Today we are attempting the Impossible Creatures campaign. I never managed to finish this. No tutorial, thank you. Last time I played this game was about 2 years ago. And I remember the keybinds were super annoying. You can't set your custom keybinds. But anyways, I'll let you listen to the story.
Journal of Rex Chance, dated June 8th, 1937. For years, I thought my father was dead. Dr. Eric Chanikoff, the infamous scientist who disappeared almost 30 years ago after being exiled from the scientific community. All I knew of him is what a handful of old newspaper clippings told me, and that's never been enough. Until today, when I received a letter that turned my world upside down. My son, at last I found you. I've been on these islands for years, working in exile, to protect both you and myself. But I'm growing old. I'm sure I have many years left, but I don't want to take any chances. I want to look on the face of my son before it's too late. Upton Julius, the man who saved my life, and has been my confidant all these years, found you at my request. I want you to know the truth. Your father, Dr. Eric Chanikoff. Follow the coordinates provided to a small and frigid little rock in the southern region of the Isla Variadas island chain, a stretch of virtually unknown islands nearly 1,000 miles long, lost in the vastness of the South Pacific, and owned by the wealthy industrialist Upton Julius. The building had been deserted. There were no signs of my father.
Rather beautiful, aren't they? They're products of the Sigma technology, the perfect blending of two separate animals. Far superior to anything you'd find in nature.
Interesting, pets. Look, I'm obviously in the wrong place. I'm looking for a man.
Yes. You're here to find Dr. Chanikov, your long-lost father.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Upton Julius at your service.
Upton Julius? Aren't you a friend of my father? Where is he?
You should be more concerned about yourself, Mr. Chance.
I've got no quarrel with you, so you can call off your crossbreeds.
Crossbreeds? So narrow-minded. The Sigma technology does far more than crossbreed. It combines fears, Mr. Chance. Compounds terrors. A fact you'll understand soon enough. Collect him. He must be alive, but he needn't be intact.
Easy. Stay back.
Doc! Get on!
Get him! Get him!
Hurry! I'm out of darts!
Ah! Dr. Willing, you'll pay for your interference and betrayal, and I will capture Mr. Chance, regardless.
I don't know who you are, miss, but thanks.
I'm Dr. Lucy Willing, a friend and colleague of your father.
You know my father? Where is he?
Yes,
What was that?
Damn it! The fans have overheated. We must have blown a rotor.
What can I do?
Just hold on.
Was that a typical landing?
Don't start with me, Mr. Chance. Oh, my lab! It's going to take forever to get all this damage repaired.
I'm sorry to be so much trouble, but I need to know what's going on here.
I can explain everything, but first I need your help if we're going to survive.
You saved my skin. I'll be happy to help any way I can.
I'll need some time to repair the lab so we can get off this island, but Upton's goons will be looking for us. There's a village not too far from here. They've no love for Julius and his men, and may offer to help us. Also, check the immediate area for animals, and use your dart rifle to collect a genetic sample from them. We can use those samples to put together some creatures to defend ourselves. Grab the dart gun and radio, and let's get to work.
So yeah,
New objective,
sorry.
boss.
We have to build creatures? You mean like those monsters that attacked me?
Combined creatures are a
Porcupine.
scientific marvel, hardly monsters.
Objective done. Great work, boss.
Big claws, poison tail, giant pincers? I don't have a dictionary handy, but monsters seems appropriate.
Yeah, sorry for
Animals
laughing
show
in the
up
mid.
in the minimap as gray dots, so you can see where they are.
No problem.
Maybe I can talk now. Sorry for laughing in the cinematic, but completely forgot it's called Sigma technology. Anyways, yeah, it might look dated to you, okay, but this game was made in 2003, I think, or something like that. It's awesome, and it's not so much about the graphics, because it is
done.
a
Great work, boss.
strategy
Sounds like a
game
plan.
with
Let's
like a
go.
maximum of 75 creatures
Come
each
on.
faction, and the campaign is so cool because you get to collect your
Sounds
own
like a plan.
DNA. Look at this mountain lion. And at the very beginning, we're gonna get very similar looking creatures. Not similar looking, very creatures with very boring abilities. Like these creatures don't really do anything. Like the mountain lion is kind of similar
Objective
to the
done. Great
wolf.
work,
It
boss.
just has a leap
I'm
attack.
on it.
Wolf has high endurance, so their special
like a plan.
abilities recharge quicker. The porcupine is awesome though because it has a ranged ability. It can literally throw quills from its head. We'll see that soon. Oh, okay. So we have to gather a call with Lucy. Take direct to the village.
Right.
If you ever want to know what to do next, just click on the objectives button.
Can we create henchmen? No, we can't. So literally the villagers in this game are called henchmen. These are just random NPCs though.
What do you want?
You speak English. Great. Me, friend. Me need help.
You don't say.
Our magical flying machine has broken.
You mean that hover train your lady friend has been hiding here for the last week? We've been meaning to talk to you about that. Ever since she's shown up, it's caused us nothing but grief. 2 men are looking for her. They're sending crazy
And look at the
beasts.
animal
They
skin on the
smash
top
our
right.
igloos and eat our sled dogs. We had to build a fire in the pass just to keep the animals back and stay alive. But we're running out of wood. There's a big beast up near our temple that's developed a real taste for sled dogs. And we're all out of sled dogs. Say,
Musk
why
ox,
don't you
polar
help us
bear.
out and get out of here?
Believe me, we're trying. Listen, you mentioned 2 men looking for the lady I'm with. If I help you fight off those animals, will you tell me what you know about them?
I guess so. But hurry, we don't have much time.
What's next? I'm on it. Lucy, those villagers said you've been holding out here for a while and that men are looking for you. What have I gotten myself into?
Julius showed up about a week ago and took your father. I was out on a survey mission and avoided capture.
Skunk.
Julius has been looking for me ever since.
Objective done. Great work, boys.
Why?
I honestly don't know. Just that all this started shortly after your father sent a letter to you. That's how I knew you were coming. My hope was that you could help me find him. It means a great deal to me.
To me too. I'll do what I can, but how can we fight off Upton's creatures?
With creatures of our own.
We got no.
Yeah, so I will try to gather all the DNA on every single map. This is the Arctic map. And by the way, this game has amazing music. I used it many times in my videos,
Right.
including that Jurassic World Evolution 2 video I spent
Sounds like a
a
plan.
lot of time on, Isla Sorna.
Right.
Many video games have awesome music, but I just really like this one too. We're gonna create a creature chamber.
That shouldn't be a problem.
So if you played, Age of Empires or any other strategy games, this game only has coal to collect. Electricity is also needed for creatures and some other stuff too, but you can just create these pylons and they take care of it. It's
Combined
pretty easy.
creatures like the ones Julius had are a product of the Sigma technology. Something Dr. Chanikoff and I have been working on for several years. With this lab, we can use the samples of the animals you've collected to design combined creatures to defend our base. Press the Army Management button to go to the Army Builder screen and design some creatures.
So look at this. This is the bread and butter of the game. This is the best part of the game. You have 9 slots for creatures. Here you can combine them. But before I show you, it's like different levels and different abilities, and they cost coal and electricity. Electricity is mostly used for like special abilities and ranged abilities. For now, for instance, the Skunk has Defensive Cloud. It's a triggerable ability that stuns enemy units and makes all units within the cloud immune to range attacks. So inside the cloud is it's almost like a bubble. I don't think the enemy has range attackers though. It stuns enemy units. I'm not really sure for how long. It doesn't. Unfortunately, these tooltips don't really give you, the exact numbers for stuff. But to be completely honest, having played a million different other games the past 20 years, this is awesome. Like, these tooltips are pretty good. I am 100% certain that I'm gonna do Porcupine mixed with something with high health, because Porcupine has pretty amazing defense for its level. Wanna combine it with health, right? But neither of these have great health, to be honest. yeah. Also, if we and yeah, sorry, I'm just like I forgot to tell you. So you can select different body parts. The way this programmed is that the head is a different body part, front legs, torso, back legs, and tail. And some animals have, wings instead of torso. Some animals have extra appendages, like those scorpion wolves you saw had like extra pincers. Some, like, I don't know, fish might only have, tail, torso, and head. But yeah, you can combine two creatures together. If we were to select the torso of the porcupine, we would have Quill Burst, which is an active ability. It triggers like spikes around the creature. Unfortunately, it also damages your friendly units. So I don't really like using these abilities. And to be honest with you, this is fine. Some creatures can attack through their tail, so all of the melee attacks combined together. I don't think range combines together. It's really rare that you can have combined range. Range is pretty powerful because melee has to stand around. Anyway, I don't want to bore you. Melee combines together, so we're probably gonna want the tail spike too. A bit of range. It doesn't really matter. And we can take a picture. Porcane lion. Bounty.
Great job. Now you can build creatures of that type anytime you want from the creature chamber.
We can't build them because they are level 2, right?
Excellent.
We need to
I
research
should send
level
some
2.
creatures to defend the village. Those fires were getting through.
Anyway, so let's create level 1 creatures. Level 2. Playing with a mod that also enables DLC creatures in the campaign might actually be more difficult though, because they change some creatures to be higher level. I guess the creatures that are overpowered in multiplayer settings. Coyote doesn't do much, but it's level 1.
Maybe we need to design some tougher, meaner animals, Rex. If you click on the lab, there's some new
there's
research
level 2.
available that will enable us to build level 2 creatures.
Level 1 creatures. I
Objective,
just really
boss.
hated that. I need to set up like a keybinder because I'm trying to control the map with the WASD, but you have to do it with the arrow keys, which is so annoying. Level 1 creatures
Ready.
create quite fast.
The fires are dying out.
Rex Chance at your service. Sounds
I
like
don't
a
know
plan.
if Rex has I don't know if Rex has the he has a really overpowered ability later.
The critters are under attack.
I don't know if this ability stacks or not. Fortunately, you have to click on them one by one to activate it. I don't want to activate it at the same time because it's kind of a waste then. If you double click on this, it's gonna activate it on all of them.
Ready. I'm on it.
Yeah, destroy all creatures on the island. Orc lion. Like I said, we don't really need more electricity. We could build more pylons.
What would you have me do?
Doesn't matter.
The critters
I really
are
like
under
it.
attack.
I like the sound of the porcupines. Too bad we don't have access to any pack hunters like the wolf or any herd creatures. That's like a passive ability if you have, I think, 3 or more, or maybe 4 or more in same species, then they get like defensive bonuses or attack bonuses. It's fine, we're gonna park these ranged attackers. Though these, it's kind of weird. Range is really good, like I said, because
The critters
only
are under
only a
attack.
certain number of melee creatures can
What's next?
pile around, you
No
know, group to
problem.
fight, but you can have basically as many ranged as you want. But ranged creatures are generally
The critters are under attack.
Rex Chance at your service. Sounds like a plan.
I don't know how the stun works. Ranged creatures
Right.
deal less
This
damage.
coal pile has been depleted.
It's okay.
Yes,
Another one
right
there.
away.
And you know you can set up keybinds, but
Rex
I'm
Chance
just kind
at your
of struggling
service.
because
Sounds like
I
a
have to use
plan.
the arrow keys
Right.
to move.
Sounds like a plan.
The critters are under attack. Rex is being attacked.
Ready.
You know, I might
Right. No
put Rex here because he has a lot of health.
Rex Chance at your service.
Rex is being attacked.
Ready for action.
Objective done.
Nice.
Great work, boys.
The big polar bear would have been very difficult to deal if there was
Now that those creatures
more
are
of them
dealt
because
with,
they have
tell me
herding.
what you know
They're
about
half
those men.
foxes.
All right, they're on the next island over. The water between the two islands freezes most nights, which is when they send their creatures.
So we can probably expect some company by morning. Lucy, can we get the repairs done by then?
Yes, but we don't have enough fuel to get the lab off the ground.
Fuel? There's plenty of fuel on the other island.
Great. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye now. Anything to get rid of you troublesome people.
Yeah, I don't know if it's racist or not, but we're gonna have more villagers on different biomes that are really similar looking to these Eskimo guys, and it's the same voice actor. But yeah, anyways, check out the next episode.